Started.
Welcome to this chess tournament for ISP. Woo!
Woo, woo. All right. So you're gonna send the link of the stream to Mr. Lin.
Yeah, I'm sending it right now.
All right.
You guys commentate in the meanwhile while I'm sending this.
All right. Lucas, how do you feel like both participants started? First, before we start, let's give a simple background to both our participants. In the white, on the bottom corner, we got Paola. Woo!
So the thing is,
yeah.
all right. So just looking at the position right now, Ilan is developing very poorly. He has both of his pieces, both of his knights on the edge of the board. He is having the good idea of trying to rook first and put his king in safety, but he's putting on the edge of the board, and you can see now with Paula moving the pawn to b4, she's punishing him, gonna take those 3 points probably. However, Paula did. I don't really like the c4 move because now she's blocking her bishop exit, and she should really now take on the knight.
Did Paola leave the audio?
Yeah, I think she did.
I think Bella's cheating, but who cares?
Paola's cheating.
Yeah, she should take over there on f7 right now.
We saw Ilan just do a castle, which is a solid defensive move, setting himself up for the long run. It's a long game for beginners, as you can see. So, Ilan has to prepare for the long game. We see that Ilan's defense is really well set up, and that Paola's pieces are kind of like really spread out across the board. So that's something that she'll have to improve or try to maximize throughout the game.
We also have our special sponsor during this match, Nevada Disfruta.
Thank you, Nevada Disfruta, for the quality juice. I like my with ice, especially when I have the guayaba flavor. It's just top-notch juice.
That's a bad exchange now. She's gonna be a piece down. She changed the bishop for a pawn.
So I like what Paola did. She actually took one of Ilan's rooks already, which is a solid move, and she traded that for her knight, which is the right decision, obviously. But we'll see how Ilan responds to this event.
Yeah, I still think that Paola could really benefit from putting her king in safety, developing more her knight and her bishop.
Yeah, we'll see what happens right now, but it's a tight game for the time being.
At least they both know how to play. That's
Exactly. We're seeing that they're kind of struggling to control the middle of the board, which is most important. But Ilan's kind of taking the upper hand right now as he's making a pawn island on the left side, from what you guys can see.
Yeah, Paula over there she should have put d4 instead of the knight. If the pawn on c6 would have moved forward, she could have easily captured with the b pawn. But
I mean, this looks like a very fast game, if you ask me.
Uh-oh.
She almost killed her own queen. I don't know what she was doing there.
That's a good decision.
Yeah.
So Ilan's gonna have to sacrifice his knight or his bishop.
Hmm.
Probably he can get out of this because the queen, if he moves his knight, Paola can't really touch the bishop because the queen will just take her queen. So that's really not ideal.
True. I don't know why she did that. He did that.
Maybe he has a master plan.
No, because now he also loses another. I forgot how they call them, bishop.
Yeah, but well, a knight, and he might lose a bishop.
He will lose a
There's no
bishop.
problem.
He will. That's the thing.
Oh, okay.
Urgh.
Well, if Paola,
No.
I mean, if Ilan moves the yeah, that was the move. If I were Ilan, I would have probably moved the queen to f8 because then the queen is in a more active position and she can go diagonally to b4 and have a solid grasp on the king at the moment.
If Paula puts the bishop on b2 and puts it on long diagonal with the queen, she can easily checkmate him in 3 moves.
Yo, Paola's dominating. What the heck?
Bro, this is best of 3, correct? I'm not wrong?
No, I thought it was just one.
Okay. Then Paola is moving on to the next round? Question mark? Also, thank you to our sponsor, QuickBooks. Go get it. QuickBooks.com.
I personally love QuickBooks because it's a quick book that I can read, and I get paid on time. Ooh, I don't think Paula really knew what she was doing there, but solid.
Chess prodigy? Question mark.
Loki. We'll see if her sister Lucia can live up to the Moscarella hype.
Oof.
Can we have a Masquerada final?
Mascarella final.
Perhaps.
Who knows? Recuerden, simplemente mejor. Digicel, juntos es mejor.
If I were Paola, I'd stop using the queen so much and try to develop her other.
She should put her bishop on b2 and then move the knight somewhere and go for the checkmate.
Well, she can move her knight. That's on her only knight to e6, I think. Yeah, to e6 and take the bishop.
True. I actually think she's gonna do it. No, wait. She's moving the queen. I thought she was moving the knight for some reason.
She's gonna lose the knight.
Oh wait, she could still move her knight to e6.
Yeah, if Ilan doesn't capture now.
And it would end with the same result.
If she moves her knight, yeah. No. Yeah.
No, Paola, no.
We'll see what Paola does. This is a very intense moment in the match.
Tense music.
But Paola really needs to solidify her queen's position and start using other pieces on the board. I'm trembling right now. This is how.
Oh my god, she just lost her queen. What the hell is she doing?
Actually?
Yes, what the hell is that move? She lost her queen.
What the heck?
Why did she do that?
I think Paola cracked under pressure.
She threw the game.
She kind of threw the game. She had a really solid position. But as you guys know, The queen is the most important piece on the chessboard, and you can't blunder it like that. It's just totally unacceptable.
Then is the rook now.
Now I feel like Ilan has a superior position to her.
Ilan was playing the long game and solidly did so, waiting for Paola to make an inevitable blunder.
Let's not forget, Paola has much less time left than Ilan in the clock.
That's true. We'll see the outcome of this game. And in the meanwhile, it's time to eat a cookie.
Should we give them the option to do it best of 3? Because this was kind of quicker than expected.
If
I can checkmate. No, Ilan can checkmate.
If they run out of time, then yeah, Ilan can checkmate right now if Paola.
If Paola doesn't block
Yeah.
the E1 spot.
Yeah, okay, checkmate.
No. She blocked it.
Hmm. Hmm.
Paola should consider putting her rook in the dark square.
Doesn't Ilan immediately win if he just moves his queen to E1? No, he doesn't. Because of the tower, that's right. Yeah.
Still, Ilan could have done, instead of moving the rook to C8, he could have placed the queen on E4, and then with the help of the bishop, take on G2.
True that.
Blunder.
That's a smart move.
I think Paola, either of them is going to run out of time before this ends.
Paola can move D. Yeah, she can move D3 and start putting pressure on the bishop.
I don't think that was a smart. Oh no, yeah.
It's a very calculated game at the moment.
Very tense moment.
Ilan going all out on that pawn, establishing himself in a solid attacking position.
Do you think we're in the end game now?
Perhaps.
Alexa, put some tense music.
I think that might have been a blunder from Ilan.
Yeah.
What the hell?
If I were Paola,
I
would
told
not.
Alexa to put tense music and starts playing TikTok songs.
I think Alexa is playing songs based on your history. Ooh, so.
Ooh.
Also,
No, stop. What the hell? I think
What
instead
the
of
frick?
tense, she understood TikTok for some reason.
I think Paola can get a
Yeah,
Ilan counter pretty well. I was gonna say that Paola could have gotten a check, and
Paula should take now on the bishop, and avoid a checkmate. Yeah.
I think Paola's recovered pretty well from that pretty bad blunder back in the middle game where she abandoned her queen.
She could have
Made a
won
bad
the game
move.
by now.
Yeah, she could have won the game by now.
This is gonna be a running out of time game. Neither of them is gonna win.
Who knows? Who knows? That's a check.
Not a checkmate though. The question is now if Ilan is actually moves the piece there.
Solid. No, Paola, no, Paola, no.
Paola, Paola,
Move it back. There.
Yes,
That's where.
yes.
Right now, Ilan should kill Paola's other rook.
Yeah.
And that's what he did.
Paola's getting dominated right about now.
He has an opportunity to checkmate, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah.
If he moves his queen back, if he wins his queen to c1, doesn't he win? Or d1?
Come on.
If he moves his queen to d1, he wins immediately.
If he just moves it to one in any position, I think.
Paula should really take this time and move h3 and give some room to her king.
But
I think what Ilan needs to do right now is to put his king closer to the rook so that he can go on the offensive in the next move. This is a bad strat from Ilan right now. He has the opportunity to win the game and he's not doing it.
he could.
No, I think the best
He could win the game right now.
I think so.
Paula has his best strategy. Yeah.
There we go. The first round of ISP church tournament.
Dude, Ilan, I gave you like a free win. Like you could have eaten so easily. I literally gave your queen like a free pass. I don't know why you didn't eat it. Like
I did so many stupid moves. Es que since the beginning you started stressing me out porque estaba jugando súper al ataque y se van bien estúpidas. Pero yeah.
In the mid game, Paola could have won, but then she lost her queen, and then she.
yeah, I know.
Paola had three missed wins. She had 3 opportunities to win and she didn't take them.
No, sí, Paola, yo jugué asqueroso. Tú jugaste mucho mejor que yo.
No.
Era solamente por ese dumb mistake que no viste del Queen hubieras ganado de una vez hubieras ganado.
See, I'm not good at like looking at it.
Oh right.
Al revés.
Like,
Yeah. So Ilan.
it wasn't that bad of a game. Pensé que me iba a ganar mucho antes. I was hoping you.
Yo te dije que yo soy malo. Yo te dije que
I was hoping you would run out of time.
Siempre me pasa. Es primera vez que I don't run out of time, actually. Con chess.com. Pero, good game.
Good game, Ilan.
Ilan, because you won, you're either gonna go against Gabriel or Bruno next week.
Jeez.
Ooh.
Who do you?
Okay.
I think Bruno's gonna win.
Yeah, yo creo.
I think Bruno's gonna win against Gabriel, but you against Bruno, I am not sure. But I'm a host and I don't take favorites, so.
Are we thinking Chuchi will win all of it?
No, I think
Yes.
Kantisan is gonna win all of it.
Sandy. I'm betting on Lucia.
I think Lucia can win.
I'm betting on Daniel.
You know when I told you that I only know how to move the pieces?
But you played really well.
Okay,
Yeah.
Lucia doesn't even know how to move the pieces.
Okay.
Lucia doesn't know how they move. Like she doesn't know what goes where.
Enséñale. Enséñale hoy.
¿Qué Qué pereza.
Pobrecita.
It's not like she'll beat Edward anyways.
Es verdad, Edward es bueno.
Edward's good.
Debe estar convencido que se meta Wilfred.
Yeah, Wilfred
Él
should.
hubiera hecho competencia en Chausti. Pero
No, because I was teaching Danielle how to play yesterday, and Wilfred kind of sucked.
really,
Yeah.
no, Wilfred played against Chelsea yesterday and they tied. O
But
sea,
in a 3-minute blitz.
Okay, sí.
Yeah, so it doesn't really count. Like if you want to go speed, that's one thing, but like we're playing in 10 minutes, so it's more tactical, I guess.
Speeches is like different. It's just moving the pieces. Try not to get eaten. I'm actually happy of myself. I thought I was gonna do much worse than I did.
Well, I think both of you performed very well, honestly.
We were surprised by how like competitive it got.
Yes.
Dude, I swear when I saw, because I know I lost my queen, I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna lose it. But then I moved my tower, and then I just saw the straight L that Ilan could have just eaten my king with. I was like, oh my god, I'm doomed. Like I'm done. And then he just didn't do it. I was like, oh no, I gotta fix this.
Wait, ¿cuándo? When?
At some point in the game, literal, tú podías bajar tu reina and just eat my
Yeah.
True.
No me di
game.
cuenta.
And there was nothing I could have done.
¿En serio?
The game could have ended much quicker in a bunch of occasions for either of you, with either of you winning.
I
Same.
think Mr. Lin is watching.
Yes.
Really?
Shout out to Mr. Lin.
Shout
Hi,
out to
Mr.
Mr.
Lin.
Lin.
Oh, it's still being recorded.
Yes, we're still
Yeah.
being recorded. Okay, I'll stop streaming, and we'll just continue the stream at 12 with our next competitors, Hamza versus Mauricio. Make sure.
Oh my God. This is gonna be a really fun game. Two really competitive players.
Ooh,
Too
tell me how
high
that
IQ.
goes. I'm betting on Hamza.
I'm also betting
I
on
don't
Hamza.
know how either of them play.
I don't think either
I
of
don't
them
know.
play,
I don't
but
know. Yeah.
I
So
feel
I'm
like
betting on Hamza.
Mauricio would try hard for the comeback.
All right, I will stop streaming in 3, 2, 1.